love a room with a definite color scheme. What exactly do you call this color?
Imperial peach.
Oh.
It's the color of royalty.
Oh, that's perfect. My daddy always loves to call me his little princess.
Really? Well, I trust the parents to be along shortly with your luggage.
Oh, no. See, this is kind of a last-minute trip, so, and besides, why need to pack when you can just buy whatever it is you need? Isn't that right, Rick?
Can I please see my room, please?
Oh, yes. Right this way, please.
Oh, you wouldn't believe the trip we had. It was the absolute worst. I mean, our car broke down somewhere in Pennsylvania, was it?
Kuhnstadt.
Oh, and poor Rick, he had to spend Christmas Day under the hood of the car with a jumper cape, and he pointed in.
Really? Well, why didn't the chauffeur look after that?
Yeah, you see, our chauffeur isn't what you'd call mechanically inclined. And, but at least we managed to get the car somewhere in New Jersey.
Hackensack.
Yes, before leaving it in a garage somewhere.
Yes, well, perhaps next time you'll consider hiring a private plane.
Oh, yes, we'll do that next time.
My room, please.
Yes, it's just this way. His room, please.
Oh, isn't that thoughtful of Mr. Leonard? He got us adjoining rooms.
Now, tell me, just how long will you and Mr. Bauer be with us?
Well, I tell you, we're
Well,
planning on
we're
leaving.
going to say about a couple of days, I think.
A couple of days, yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you can just go ahead and include that tip on the bill. That is okay.
Oh, yes, of course. And anything else we can do to make your stay here more comfortable, please don't hesitate to let us know.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Rick, you love this place. This is where my daddy and I stay whenever we go on vacations. I love it. Oh,
Mindy, are you crazy?
what's wrong?
What's wrong? I can't afford this place, Mindy. That's what's wrong.
But...
Mindy, we are not on vacation. We are here on a job to find Philip and Beth. We need money, Mindy. We need money to do that. I am down to my last dollar because of that car.
Yes, but we both have credit cards.
Mindy, I'm not putting any more money on my dad's credit card. That tow truck, Mindy, cost me a fortune.
You know what?
And who knows what the repairs are going to cost, Mindy?
Well, now, don't worry, because, my daddy's card, it'll cover everything.
Mindy,
everything.
Mindy, listen to me, Mindy. What I'm trying to tell you is it was my idea to make this trip. It is my responsibility to pay for it.
It wasn't your fault that the car broke down. Rick, listen, finding Philip and Beth is really important to you, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Sure.
Yes, well, see, it's important to me, too. So wouldn't it be better to accept just a little bit of help? Rather than just give up and go home?
Oh, Mindy, I'd be just fine if you hadn't checked us into the Taj Mahal.
And you know what, Rick? I think if you were to take a nice, long, hot shower, you're going to see things a lot different.
Mindy, a hot shower is not going to
And
change
you know
the
what?
fact
While you take
that
that long, hot shower, you know what I'm going to do? Look at that map of Manhattan that you got us. Yes, sirree. I'm going to plot out a map so that we can find Philip and Beth, but just as soon as you are ready, okay? Oh.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Great.
Get it.
Oh, I see why it's called the Big Apple. Just to walk a million miles. But that's okay. Because you know something, Philip? I'd walk a million miles for one of your smiles. But not on an empty stomach. Hello. Room service, please.
This is it. A poor thing, but I know.
Yeah, well, at $10 a night, we can't even stay here for a week. This is unbelievable. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe the roaches will evict us.
Oh, we're still together. That seems pretty lucky to me.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to be like this.
Oh, Philip, it is said that often the best adventures come from the turning around of circumstance.
What do you mean?
Oh, when the prince becomes the pauper and vice versa.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I used to believe in that kind of stuff.
Of course, me, I used to believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that's all right, dear. Oh, I don't mind. Philip has a right to his own opinion. Tell me, Philip, What do you believe in now?
Well, right at this very moment, I'm real big into reality.
Uh-huh. And what reality is that?
One that says that we have very little money and I am having no luck at all finding a job.
No luck is something you have to make yourself?
Well, I'll tell you, Santa, that would be I'm sorry. I gotta take a minute. I can't keep calling you Santa. I mean, I don't mean any offense by that, no disrespect, and I'm very grateful for everything you've done for us, but come on, the holiday's over here.
Oh, dear, I hope not. Giving and sharing are not seasonal ideas. Christmas is not a time of the year. It's a state of mind. Well, after all, we just don't love on Valentine's Day.
Santa's right, Philip. We can have the holiday spirit any time we want. We'll just ring it in with a silver belt neck to it. Philip, what do you think of Santa's handiwork?
That looks great.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was just checking out our financial situation here, and I got some great news.
What?
We have enough money for another 3 nights here if we quit eating.
I wish we had a kitchen. That would save money on food.
Would a hot plate help?
Well, sure. No, but I saw the sign in the hallway that said no cooking in the rooms allowed.
Oh, don't pay any attention to that. The landlord, Mr. Wiseman, is always putting up signs. He's a friend of mine, and I don't think he would mind at all.
Well, I don't think it makes much difference because we can't afford a hot place, so sort of.
You know, sometimes luck puts things right at your very feet.
Well, I'll tell you, that would be great.
Oh, you don't believe me, do you? Well, just put your money away and look right under that bed.
Under this bed.
Right there, right under that bed.
Right under this bed.
Go on.
I'm going to look under this bed.
Go on.
I don't know what I'm going to find under this bed. I don't believe this.
What is it?
You think it is? This is a setup.
Well, it would be foolish to let it go to waste, don't you think?
Yeah.
Now, do you still want to stop calling him Santa?
Well, you know, Philip,
If it bothers you, you can use one of my other names. Yeah, like what? Oh,
Father Christmas?
No.
St. Nick. I don't think so. Okay. Let's just make it plain old Nick. Feel demoted.
Okay, Nick I can live with.
This is great. Thank you very much.
However, it still does not solve the problem of where we're going to go once the money runs out.
Oh, don't worry about that. Always said that any friend of mine of his. So I don't think he would dare throw you out on the street.
Well, but what do we do if we run up a bill we can't afford?
Yes, I don't really like the idea of credit. I don't want to start getting a lot of things that we can't pay for up front. What we need are jobs. That's it.
Well, if it's a job you want, why don't you call that Zap you knew at Lincoln Prep? Understand he owes you a favor, and since his parents live in New York City and his father owns a string of department stores, well,
I thought you might like Chip's phone number. Matter of fact, I think I have it right here. Yes. Wait a minute. How in the world?
well, it was really quite simple. When I was there Christmas Eve, I merely jotted his numbers down.
Now, how did you know Chip in the first place?
As a matter of fact, it's a dear friend.
Well, do I know him?
Mm-hmm. His name is Rudolph.
Okay. All right, I give up. You want to be Santa Claus, you are Santa Claus to me.
Too much.
Is that it? You got any more tricks up your sleeve?
Just one. But it's not up my sleeve. It's in my pocket.
Whoa! Hey! I'm sorry, Mindy, but I don't see the point of room service, just like I don't see the point of renting a limousine when it would have been a lot cheaper for us to take a bus from Hackensack. You are wasting money.
Maybe. Jesse, I might be helping us here.
Oh, give me a break, please.
Now, wait a minute. And stop and think of what I just said. That limousine got us here a whole lot faster than some old bus would have, right? So that gives us more time to look for Philip and Beth. Right?
Okay.
And there was room service. I mean, we didn't have to wait to be served. That food was ready when we ordered it, wasn't it? So, I mean, that gives us even more time to look for those guys. And that time has got to count for something.
Okay, Mindy. Why don't we take advantage of all this wonderful time that you saved us and go look for Beth and Philip right now? Okay?
Okay, that's fine with me.
Great. Let's go. Only what? What?
I have to go shopping first.
Oh, no, you don't.
Rick, I can't go looking for Philip in this dress.
Why not?
I slept in this dress. Oh, no. We have a serious job to do here, and it's for it. Now, I need something comfortable. I need pants. I need walking pants. Jeans.
I know, maybe both. I mean, Mindy, you look just fine.
No, Rick, I cannot live in the one dress that I stowed away in. I don't even have a clean handkerchief. No, I need everything. I need sweaters. I need some blouses. And a few skirts and pants like I shoes.
Shoes? What do you need shoes for?
Rick, I am not going to go in shoes like this in New York. I mean, these are 4-inch heels, Rick. Look at these. No way. Am I going to walk?
You know something, Mindy? You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I am. Too. Yes, you are. We just can't start wandering the streets of New York without some sort of strategy, you know?
Yeah, strategy. Good idea. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, look, I thought we'll go hit Fifth Avenue first, okay? Everything that I need, and then we can concentrate on Philip and Beth, then, okay?
You see, Philip, whenever he visited New York City,
Good.
he always got a copy of the village newspaper
Fifth
and brought it back to Lincoln Prep.
Everything I need.
Okay,
You know what?
so I figure if Philip loves to read a newspaper, I'll place an ad.
You know, I need a hair dryer. I didn't even
And if we're
realize
lucky, we'll find Philip and what I've been going up and down on the streets of New York City. Mindy, can you imagine that?
Makeup with me. I have to have all this accessories.
Mindy, think how much money you'd save in shoes.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Mindy, this ad is much more important than your makeup.
Are you kidding, Rick? My makeup is very important to me.
Come on.
It's your information.
Just listen to me. Listen. Attention, Philip Spaulding. Please call Rick Bauer in New York at 555-1218, room 854. What do you think?
That's it?
Yeah, what's wrong? Is something missing here?
Of course there's something missing.
What? It sounds pretty good to me. I got everything.
Call Rick Bauer in New York?
So?
So where's my name?
They're charging me by the word. Why do you think I wrote all these versions for?
I want my name on it.
I don't believe it.
Write it. Or else.
All right, you got it.
Right now.
Call Rick Bauer and Minnie Lewis. There.
Well, no. Right. Mindy Lewis and Rick Bauer. Now that looks good. I like it.
Good. Minnie, speaking of calling, I just called my father. I think maybe you should call yours.
Okay, but I'll do that later.
There's no time like the present.
Well, you know, I've got all that stuff to buy, and I think if we're going to start looking for Philip and Beth, we can't waste time, Rick. We got to start doing
Mindy,
it.
you did tell your father that you came on this trip with me, didn't you?
Don't be silly. How do you think I got his credit card?
Then why don't you talk to him? Tell him everything's going okay.
Oh, come on, right now.
Right now.
I will. Okay. I always love to hear my daddy's voice.
Good.
Hello.
Hello, Dad.
Mindy, where the hell are you? Young lady, I want an answer, and I want it right now.
Yeah, and it's great to hear your voice, too, Daddy. I just wanted to tell you that Rick and I are here in the Big Apple, and we're starting to look for Philip now.
Philip and Beth.
Oh, Philip and Beth, I mean. So I really can't stay on the phone, okay?
Mindy, don't you hang up this phone. You got your family worried sick.
But I'm fine, Daddy.
Yeah, well, the only reason you are fine is because I happened to find out where you went, and I didn't have to tell HB you were missing.
Oh? And how did you do that?
Well, I had a little talk with Rick Bauer's parents, and they told me that he went to New York City looking for Philip Spaulding and Beth Raines. And somehow, darling, I knew that you wouldn't let him go looking for Philip by himself.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have to let your heart rule your head, Daddy. Just like you and I.
You just stick to the subject, young lady. Now, where are you staying?
Well, you worry so much. You worry too much, Daddy. Now, I know my way around better than...
You know your way around, which means that you only know places that you've already been. Are you staying at the Osborne, is that right?
Well, And it's been great hearing your voice, too, Daddy. So, well, we've got lots of things.
Look, young lady, I have a lot of things to do, too, and one of those things better not be coming to New York City to pick you up. You're going to be in real trouble this time. You hear?
What's that? I can't hear you, Daddy. We got a bad connection or something. I don't know. Hello?
Mindy, don't you hang up this... You get back here right this second. Get back here right this second, or you're going to be in real trouble. I'm going to... Mindy!
What's wrong, man? What happened? Why
I
did
don't
you hang up
know.
like
We
that?
had a really bad connection. But Daddy said to enjoy the trip and to show his platinum credit card a good time.
Platinum? I thought you told me it was gold.
Obviously, you have not been shopping with a Lewis. So come on, let's go show it a good time. Grab my coat. All right. Thank you.
What? No, I'm only charging that flight to my credit card. Yeah, oh, number. Yeah, hold on a sec. What? No, I'm still here. I'm just looking for the card. Okay, I'll call you back in a minute. What the hell did I do? Mindy, you better not be doing what I think you've done.
For peace, we ought to be looking for Beth and Philip.
We will, just as soon as I get my wardrobe together.
We've been to 5 stores already.
Only 3.
3. We've been to 3, but we have enough clothes here to start your own department store.
Oh, honestly, Rick, all I've bought are dresses, accessories, hats, and our shoes. I haven't gotten a single thing in sportswear yet.
Mindy, at this rate, we're going to be shopping for summer clothes because we're going to wind up. The clothes we're wearing now are going to be out of season. Mindy, what's your father going to say when he sees a bill for this kind of shopping spree, huh?
Oh, he won't worry. You know what? My granddaddy always says that the reason men make money is so that women can indulge themselves.
Just don't indulge our whole day away, okay?
May I help you? Yes. I would like to try on sort of everything in a size 6.
Come to
Bye. What do you think, Rick?
Mindy, it doesn't look like the best thing the place would.
Oh, but after we find Philip in the New Year's celebration...
At this rate, we're not going to find Philip.
But, you know, would you have anything a little more practical? But not too much, because I don't want to look like anything out of a Kenny and Lacey rerun.
I know just what you would like. I'll be right back.
How much longer is this going to take?
Would you stop hounding me? You're getting me a little bit nervous.
Mindy, I am getting a little bit nervous myself. We have been in New York City since early this morning, and all we have done is place an ad in the village newspaper.
We will find Philip.
How can you be so sure?
Because I always get what I go in.
Here we are.
Oh.
The latest look in town. It's called the Yentl look.
Oh, man, it looks like something my grandma used to wear back in the Depression.
You know, I love Father Stripe. It's gorgeous. How much?
Oh, it's a steal. Only $700.
I know it's not very fashionable, but it's practical, and it doesn't cost much. Well, but $10 is a little bit much for us.
That's all. We'll just try it on. Let's see how it...
$8.50.
Well, let's see how it fits first, okay? Here. That looks warm.
It is. It's just perfect. It really is warm.
Is it okay?
Yeah, fine.
All right, well, then that's what you need.
But still doesn't mean we can afford it.
Well, no, that's okay. $8.50, you said?
$8.50.
Well...
That's still a little bit much for us. It's yours for $7.
on an installment plan. Oh, that won't be necessary, Mrs. Snow. I was just talking to a friend of mine who's a night watchman.
Oh, is he going to pay for the coach for it?
No, but he's going to help you do it yourself. His wife just went into the hospital to have a baby, and I told him you would cover for him tonight.
A night watchman? Mm-hmm. I can't leave you in that hotel by yourself at night.
There's $30 in it for you.
I don't care.
Philip, we need the money.
I know we need the money, but I don't want to leave you.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be all right, really.
Mr. Wiseman will take care of that. Now, here's where the job is. Be there at 4 o'clock.
Do you want the coat, honey?
Oh, of course she does.
We want it. Here's $10. You said $10, right?
I said it was 7, and I never go back on my word. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now then, you'd better not tarry if you want to make your appointment at 2 o'clock with Mr. Winthrop.
I'm not volunteering.
I haven't seen you in eons, not since that spring dance at Princeton. Or was it Yale?
Yeah, it wasn't me either. I'm from...
Well, I thought for sure you'd be at Drew Alden's Christmas Bash. You should have been there. Everyone else was. Scott Bradford, Muffy Walcott. Oh, even Bad Stargate, for pity's sake. She's as big as a house in Hampton these days. Says it's a thyroid again, but we all know she's 4 months gone. Why else is she be spending spring term in Belgium, of all places? Oh, you're looking luscious.
Well, thank you. Why don't we get together while I'm in town? I'll give you my number.
Oh, I'd love to, but we are jetting off to the islands in the morning.
Oh.
It was grand seeing you again.
And what was that all about?
I don't know. I guess she was just overwhelmed by my animal magnetism.
I guess that salesman in this hurry with my packages. You know, we don't have all day.
Well, I'm glad you finally realized that, Mindy.
Well, I couldn't go looking for stuff until I had everything organized.
What difference does that make?
It makes a lot of difference to me. Just because you can fly by the seat of your pants doesn't mean everybody else can.
Okay, Mindy, now that you got everything organized, what do you say we get started and get out of here?
Well, as soon as we have some lunch.
Mindy, how can you think about food at a time like this?
Oh, this shopping has made me famished.
We don't have time for lunch.
We've got to keep our strength up quick. Now, we can't go out and get sick. I know this wonderful little French restaurant, Izzy. Oh, wonderful. You're going to have to change, though. I hope you brought some nice clothes.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I didn't have room for a suit in my duffel bag.
Honestly, Rick, I can't take you to a decent restaurant without decent
I
clothes.
mean, I don't need a tuxedo to have a hamburger and fries.
Well, look, we'll go to a college shop for you.
No, I don't have money for clothes.
Don't worry, we'll put it on my daddy's.
I'm not using your daddy's car anymore. No, I'm not. You're wasting...
There you go. Oh, good. Thank you.
You come back again.
Thank you. Certainly
Well,
will.
before we have lunch, I think I better make a phone call.
Here, wait a second.
Okay, phone call.
Hey, what for?
Because I got to get hold of Chip.
Wait a minute. Here.
I gotta get a hold of Chip. I wouldn't call Chip Winthrop a friend, Minnie. He's just a guy Philip and I know back at high school.
Can't you call him later? My stomach is falling.
I've been waiting for you all so that you can wait a few minutes for me.
All right, but just make it quick. Young man, is this yours?
Well, oh my, where'd you find that?
Oh, over on the floor where you were standing. I thought it might belong to you.
Yeah, we'd be dead. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Honestly, Rick. Drop that mistake.
Happy New Year's to you.
Oh, let me help you. Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
All cheer and great welcome make a merry feast. Is this where the party is?